Welcome back to Mind Your Own Business on Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. And we are having our second guest today, Lisa Silva with LMS Assist You.
Assist You. Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi,
Thanks for coming.
thank you.
Who are you assisting right now if you're here?
I am virtually assisting.
Just an
clients.
autopilot assisting
I'm on
someone at this moment?
Right, I'm on autopilot.
Okay. Tell us about what you do.
Wait, I want to.
What?
It's a dumb question. Can I ask it?
Sure, ask it.
What is a virtual assistant? How can you be
Wait,
virtual
before
and
she
be an
answers,
assistant?
I want to say, when you have a virtual assistant, you pay her with virtual money.
Oh, does it work that way?
No.
So you do virtual work, but we have to pay you with real money.
But you can pay me virtually with real money through a credit card or PayPal.
Oh,
There's always
there's
a
the
loophole.
catch.
Always
There's the
yeah.
loophole, yes. A virtual assistant is an assistant who works remotely for clients who don't want the overhead or headache or frustration for the small companies that might be starting up, or entrepreneurs that work out of their home. It's kind of a wide range of clients.
I think the perception lately has been virtual assistants were like social media people.
Correct.
But and some of them do you do accounting,
I do accounting.
filing, phone answering,
I do digital filing. Phone answering is,
case by case.
case by case.
And what kind of companies? Is it usually smaller, or big companies have a project they want to get something done and they don't want to hire a new person to do it?
Clients ranges from a sole proprietor working out of their home to a large company with an overwhelmed staff. So I can do anything
Anything in between.
Mhm.
I was talking earlier with Marlene, and there's we in our group. Jerry was talking about the new laws for medical,
Right.
that a lot of companies have to take a good hard. It used to be 30 hours or part-time people.
Ed, are you talking about Obamacare?
I'm not going to say who's responsible for it. I'm just saying there's a new medical law coming out. You want to get political, you can't.
Oh, you mean the Affordable Health Care
yeah,
Act?
Affordable
Right.
Health Care Act that
Okay,
says that.
okay, now I got you.
Yeah, so
I
everybody's
want to be clear on that.
the entitlement is going crazy. Everybody's entitled to good medical care. What a concept.
Who pays for it? Okay,
we
never
haven't
mind.
determined that.
Never mind.
No one pays it. It's virtual money. It is. It's virtual money.
Just
It
like the
virtually isn't there,
government prints.
but yet somehow it comes
Okay,
out.
we're getting political. Never
We
mind.
are. But that being said, they're letting people go.
Right. Companies are
Now,
downsizing.
that's kind of your story. You
Right.
were in a job.
I was in a job. I wasn't let go, but I quit to have a child. And then I tried to get back into the workforce and felt like I needed to be home with my son. So, and then I had another son on the way out to the Army. So I needed to, I wanted to help my home financially.
I totally misunderstood that. I said, it sounds to me like you had a son on the way to Army.
No,
No, you had
on the
another
way to
son
the Army.
in the Army, yeah.
I have a son in the Army. So I wanted to be home and be able to support my family financially.
Total cake and eat it thing.
Right.
So,
And I watched Good Morning America one day back in 2007, and they had a huge interview about working moms and how they work from home. And some of them were virtual assistants and they were the social media, but I thought that administrative help is also virtual too.
no, I had been using and still do a virtual accountant. They physically come in and do it, but it's not a full-time, it's a contractor that will do accounting for 2 or 3 hours a week, get all the billing done. Very cost effective, very efficient, they're very fast, that's all they do is accounting. And a lot of businesses, have somebody there for 30 hours a week that's really only a 4-hour job. They just didn't know how else to do that.
Correct.
So we hope that educates people that there is an option to have departmentalized jobs done, and then when the project's finished, you no longer have the overhead of that
Right.
employee.
It makes the overhead very manageable because you only use a virtual assistant as you need them.
Now that you're famous and on the air, and all these people are going to want your support, are you going to expand, when the 50 people call today from this radio show, so that you can assist most of these people? Or the plan is you turn away the ones that are like me that are
I will never
annoying?
turn anybody away. I have a trusted team that I will bring on to accommodate all new clients.
Good.
So when will you do just social networking for a company, or is it a package, or how does that work?
I do it as a package. I kind of do. They call me a generalist.
Okay.
So I can do social media, I can do bookkeeping, I can do your administrative correspondence, mail merge letters, mail outs, that kind of thing.
So it's anything that someone may not. I consider a lot of that the toil.
Right.
It's like when you're at your
The what?
house. The toil of life.
Mm-hmm.
No, you don't mow your own lawn because you're working. You know, you don't want to mow your lawn. You don't clean your house because the cost to clean your house is less than the time it would take you to make the money for the maid. When you're running your business, you get bogged down with the accounting and the letter opening
Right.
and the social media. Most of my merchants just don't have time to even engage in that.
Well, you encourage your merchants to be out networking 3 days a week, so that takes away time for them to do their administrative and accounting. So
I'm kind of like a
come in.
marketing agency for you right there.
There you go.
What are you getting at?
I'm going, it should be an angle. We'll cross promote. And now that I have you networking 3 days a week, you need a personal assistant
Right.
to follow up on those leads you're getting.
Mm-hmm.
So
Manage your contact database and your customer relations.
All right, Lisa, if there's somebody out there right now that's saying, wow, that might be a good idea, how do they get a hold of you?
They call 661-388-0161.
One more time.
661-388-0161.
All right.
And my website is lmsassistyou.net.
LMS stands for.
Lisa Marie Silva.
I'd come up with something that's not your name. You keep the LMS, but long-lasting, mature, studied. I don't know.
Yeah.
Don't listen to it. Lisa, do you
Don't
have,
listen
Just
to
know
it.
me by Lisa Silva.
Lisa Silva.
can you hang around for the break?
Sure.
We got to run some
We have some
commercials.
personal questions to ask you.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. You're listening to Mind Your Own Business, hometown station AM 1220. Be back in a few.
Back to Mind Your Own Business on Santa Clarita's hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS.
We are talking with Lisa Silva from LMS. What does it stand for again?
Lisa Marie Silva.
And tell them again the service you offer, because I don't still have my arms around it.
I offer all general administrative, bookkeeping, and social media services.
Without
remotely.
coming to the office.
Right.
Okay.
Never?
I never.
Never go to their office?
There should be no reason with things like
Right.
Log Me In and remote
But wait.
access. There should be no reason why I ever.
Okay, I want to hire you.
Mhm.
I've got to go to your house, sit at
No.
your kitchen table, and discuss what you're going to do for me. Will you
No.
come to my office once?
No, I'll Skype you or.
It's virtual, Ed.
It's virtual.
What a great job for agoraphobics. Never leave your house.
Right. Right.
You serious? You never go to their office ever?
I should know.
Okay.
Tony and I did a whole transaction yesterday,
All virtually.
all virtually.
Get over it, Ed.
It's just unfathomable.
It works for clients who want to let go and are ready to let go of the control to a trusted.
Person they'll never meet.
I can't do that. I
That's
can't let
amazing.
go.
Trusting someone
I'm a
you'll
control
never meet.
freak.
Wow, that's really amazing. And I guess it's easier when you don't see it go away. It just kind of virtually disappears, and you don't have to think about it. You just gave part of your business.
Now,
away, you're
if
done.
you were doing it for my company, what if I bugged you all the time with that? Do you
Charge
have
you
any
by
of
the
that
hour,
going
Doug.
on?
You can bug me as much as you'd like.
Oh, 'cause you
There's
charge-
always email, texting.
What about,
You
can
can
I call
leave
you?
voicemail.
Well, you won't answer.
Well,
She has to answer. She's
within
there.
reason. But if you want your work done,
All
you'll
right.
have to wait until I'm done with your project.
Lisa, we have to get to the important stuff.
Okay.
This
I'm
is-
just going to say I feel very honored that she left the house to come here.
That's
I'm
true.
just telling you. She's virtually in. You could have done it over the phone if you told
Exactly.
us that it was so
Lisa,
important.
these are called Doug and Ed's Rapid Response.
Okay.
These are very important questions about your life. Are
Okay.
you ready?
Yes.
What are the rules, Ed?
You can't say and you can't pause. You either answer or say pass.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Favorite food you try not to eat?
Macaroni and cheese.
If you could only eat one food item for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Macaroni and cheese.
Where did you grow up?
San Diego.
Name a third grade teacher.
Mrs. Sanford.
Late, early, or right on time?
Early.
TV show you remember as a kid?
Brady Bunch.
Favorite TV show now?
The Big Bang Theory.
News from internet, newspaper, radio, or TV?
Internet.
Dance or no dance?
No dance.
Can you drive a stick shift?
Yes.
Worry wart or worry free?
Worry free.
Nightlight or no nightlight?
Nightlight.
That's the first.
You're the first one. I have a nightlight, so I don't feel bad. Left or right?
Right.
Yes, no, or maybe?
Yes.
First name of first kiss?
Rick.
That's quick.
I'm looking to see if she knew.
Has Ed ever made your head spin?
No.
Wow.
Has Doug made you cringe yet?
No.
Bathrobe or no bathrobe?
No bathrobe.
Thank you.
Oh.
No, I can't.
Oh. What a coward.
I can't do the last one. I don't know her well enough.
You don't know any of them know enough, well enough. Okay, well, we won't ask the underwear question.
Thank you.
So, yeah, I'm totally amazed. I've been meeting with you at the group, and I didn't realize you never meet the business people. So when they call you on the phone, you explain to them that we're going to discuss what you need. If you want me to share your computer, I can do log me in or remote desktop or something.
Correct.
And would most of them embrace that, say, cool, no desk, I don't have to meet with you? Or
Most people that are looking for a virtual assistant already know the kind of steps. Most of them have maybe had an experience with a virtual assistant in a niche market. So they know what to expect when they're looking for a virtual assistant.
And if they're not happy, they can virtually fire them?
Correct.
They did. When you
That's
just
true.
turn off the password and send an email, please do not talk to me anymore.
There's restrictions, but I keep everything pretty confidential, passwords, stuff like that. Everything gets backed up onto an external hard drive, so that if I ever had an issue at my house, a fire,
Oh, you have a bag. Oh, God.
yeah, I'd have everything in clients' personal information all on a backup. So
You put it in a cloud, too? You do it online? Or
I
just-
don't know. I don't like putting personal information on the cloud. The only thing I do like on the cloud is FreshBooks
Mhm.
because they're secure.
I'm hearing about FreshBooks a lot
Mhm.
lately.
Lisa, is there a learning curve? I mean, if you, particularly for a larger company, if you're going to give your services to them, how do you learn the ins and outs and exactly what they're looking for? I mean, is there a transition before you're up to speed?
Well, I pretty much have 17 years experience in various industries. So the learning curve, there really isn't much, because what they're looking for is all the current modern technology today.
And you already know how to do it.
And I already know how to do
See,
it all.
every business has accounts payables. Every
Right.
business has accounts receivables. Every business has to correspond when something goes wrong.
Right.
Do you
Right.
write better letters than the owners do if there's like a customer service issue?
Yes.
You're more empathetic than
I'm
the
more
guy.
empathetic because some customers are done. Some of my clients are just done dealing with their nagging customers.
So you can come back with a fresh feel.
Fresh.
I understand how you feel.
Mhm.
I feel the same way, kind of thing.
Now, Lisa, is social media that important for a company?
Definitely.
Why?
Even for my own.
Seriously.
Yes, because it reaches everywhere. And the best social media to use, in my opinion, is Infusionsoft. It reaches Facebook, Twitter, you can do it all through
So it all
Infusionsoft.
funnels through that one?
One place.
It's more of a portal for social media. It's not actually
It's-
the social media itself.
It's not the social media, but it all connects
Over.
together. It can tie everyone together.
So people should have a database of the people they contact, and they should be doing stuff on Facebook, but it connects to Infusionsoft.
Right. I recommend Infusionsoft. Some people, it could be costly, I'm sure, for some small businesses. So in that case, we would do something like a
Constant
Jangle
Contact,
Mail
yeah.
or Constant Contact, that kind of thing.
So if I want to get a different message out, that's what I need to let you know.
Mm-hmm.
So you Twitter that and Facebook that, and
Correct.
We keep saying the word engaging and connecting.
Engaging
You
and
have to be
connecting
relevant,
and
engage,
content.
and connect.
say it again.
Relevant, engage, and connect. Meaning that people listen to gossip. It's engaging. If there's relevant information, the radio station sends out that the freeway's closed. They're connecting an information that's timely. If you're communicating with the public, you can't say, I have tacos, I have tacos, I have tacos, I have tacos. You have to say, did you know tacos started in the 18th century and that it was a staple food and whatever. Make it relevant, explain yourself. and engage
You
on
have
a
to make a
personal level.
taco so compelling that they never want to shop anywhere else other than your taco store.
And you can help with that?
Yes.
Wow.
All these people saying, "What a great taco! Look at Cocolitas Cakes."
Now, do you have a minimum package? I mean, a minimum thing you offer? Or?
I offer 10 hours a month is a minimum package.
Okay.
I do have on my website an offer of 25% discount with an additional 5% discount for 25 score members.
Ooh, it's like almost
Why does this 25 score thing always come up?
I don't know. All my friends, I'm like in like one of these multi-level marketing things. So all your friends are in the system. All my friends are 25 score merchants. I don't have time for anything else.
Okay, Lisa, we're coming to the end of our time. We really appreciate you coming down today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Now, one more time, how do the folks get a hold of you? Somebody out there I know is saying this sounds like a good idea.
661-388-0161, LMSassistyou.net.
And you don't charge them to talk to you on the phone the first
No,
time?
that is a free consultation.
Ooh.
Okay, so you can tell them all this stuff you're doing and say, well, I don't want to do any of that. Thank you very much.
So one more time.
661-388-0161, LMSassistyou.net.
All right, thanks so much for coming down today.
Thank you.
You're listening to Mind Your Own Business, hometown station, AM 1220 KHTS. We'll be back.
All right.